It's Labor Day weekend. It's Dukes and Bell. We start off every day and every hour by saying, hey, man. It is my man John Fricke in for Mike today.
I think that was enough chest.
Yes, it was. That was enough chest. You remember. I said, say it with your chest. We have a lot to chop up, a lot to get to. Atlanta, I am sick of the disrespect, okay? I mean, even when we're good, it's not good enough. And last night, the Braves win against the Dodgers, and they did it in a fashion in which Ronald Acuña does something that no one ever, never, ever has done in Major League Baseball. Fricke, 30 and 60, those numbers sound obscene when you start saying before the season, oh, by the way, he'll steal 60 bases and he'll hit 30 home runs. And he's not done. Not only does he set this milestone, last night, the Braves win in a huge series. There is no series that's bigger this weekend, John Fricke. And then you said to me when we came in, did you see the – this is my Fricke impression. Did you see the ESPN highlights? I said, what highlights?
Can I recap them real quick?
I said, what highlights?
If you didn't see SportsCenter, here are the highlights of the Braves and Dodgers. They ran on SportsCenter last night. All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. Braves, I'll do it like a SportsCenter anchor. Braves and Dodgers, we take it to Chavez Ravine. Ronnie hit a home run. Then the Dodgers came back. The Dodgers struck again. Mookie. Oh, Mookie Muncy. Freddie Freeman, Mookie Muncy. And final Braves win. I mean, it was like you would have thought, watching the highlight pack, if you just saw that and didn't see a score, didn't hear it.
Dodgers won.
Dodgers won 15-4.
You would have thought. This is the disrespect I'm talking about. But let's even go deeper. All this conversation about Mookie Betts, I want to be clear to you. I don't care. He went 3 for 4 last night. I don't care. He's hot in the month of August. I don't care. The best player all season long has been Ronald Acuña Jr. Now, I'm not just saying that because I told you guys in 2018 he was different, and now everybody's jumping on board and saying, man, this Ronald Acuña guy, he's been this good. The injury set him back. But there's nobody, John, that's been more consistent. And isn't it about consistency? Isn't it about April, May, June, July, August? Not just August. So this whole Mookie Betts conversation, look, I like Mookie. I get it. He's hot, but I don't care. He's not been the most consistent player in Major League Baseball all year. And this disrespect is, well, Mookie Betts is all of a sudden in the MVP conversation. No, he's not.
Yeah, you see, Ronald got married yesterday. Hit a grand slam, stole a base. I mean, boy, it would have been nice if he had timed that jump just a little bit better. Carl, if he had stolen that one from Mookie. Okay, Braves won the game, right?
Yes.
Ronald Acuña was the MVP of the Braves yesterday?
Yes.
He got married, right?
Yes.
He's going to, I guess, delay his honeymoon until they could sweep the Dodgers. That would be just off the charts. But I'd take a split at this point.
I agree.
Because the road trip is 6-1. You mentioned that tonight the Braves can mathematically eliminate the Mets.
Isn't that crazy?
And the Nationals on September the 1st.
Isn't that crazy? That's how good we've been. And I said this yesterday, for Darius Vines to go out there, it's almost like they just threw him a bone, right? You go ahead and try. Let's just go out there and pitch. We'll be fine. We'll score runs. We're that good. And to think of
school Braves fan, how much I hate the LA Dodgers. I just despise. Everybody wants to hate the Mets or the Phillies. I can't stand the Dodgers. And I think this series might just, if you go back to COVID and the 3-1, right? You go back to Eddie Rosario.
Yeah.
I think you can get in their head.
I do too. I think mentally this is more mental than it is anything. This isn't about the records. This isn't about anything. Last night when Acuña hit that home run, right? And they showed
Freddie.
They showed the picture of Freddie Freeman.
Crossing his arms.
Freddie's watching this thing fly out. And I'm like, and they literally, like, they did this close-up. And it was almost like Freddie had this look, and I started laughing.
Right, it was like, damn.
And I couldn't stop laughing because I kept thinking back to when Freddie was asked about Acuña when he went over to the Dodgers.
Right.
And they were like, well, are you friends? What's the deal?
Yeah, what's the deal, right.
Yeah, and he was like, well, in Atlanta, you don't put the sunglasses over the A. And he's laying all of this stuff out. And last night I'm laughing because in that moment, Acuña is like, thank you. We're winning. We're going to win. I'm doing special things this year. And Freddie knows how good Ronald is, but it just made me laugh because, again, we love Freddie for the things that he did, But that whole thing about Ronald Acuña just made me laugh.
You know, I saw the eye black situation. It's just when you put on a Braves uniform in that organization, there's organizational rules. You don't cover the A with sunglasses. You don't wear earrings. You have your hair a certain length.
Okay, all right. You know what the other organizational rule is? It's called rings.
That's right.
You wear your rings because there's going to be multiple rings that they're going to be wearing.
Says you don't wear earrings. You don't have
no.
you have
Rings
your
on
hair
your
a
hand.
certain length.
Rings on your hand. They don't give you earrings. They give you big old rings on your hand.
Can I ask you guys something? If we win another World Series, do you give a damn about any of that?
No.
You don't.
No.
You don't care.
Of course not.
You don't care if these guys all grow handlebar mustaches.
Well,
it
like
doesn't
hockey,
matter.
Right? I mean, they don't shave. Isn't that the whole thing with hockey? You don't shave. You know?
Yes. It doesn't.
There's organizational rules.
Organizational rules. I got your organizational rules. Let me get them. They're over here. Hey, wait. I got the organizational rules. Let me grab them. Oh, yeah. All right.
Cover the A with sunglasses. You don't.
They showed that close up last night. That's all I could think about.
You have your hair a certain length.
I was like, how you like me now? How you like me now?
Right, hair gonna be on fire tonight.
Cover the A with sunglasses.
Yeah,
And listen,
right, whatever.
some of you are rule followers. I'm a rule breaker.
Well,
And
speed limit maybe.
And I don't and I don't care about any of that. If you ask me about the rules for the Hawks, I don't even know what they are. If you ask me the rules, what Arthur Smith is laying down for the Falcons, I could care less. Bring me championships.
Right.
All right.
We would have been good Raiders fans back in the day.
I don't care. I don't care about all that stuff. 404-726-0929. You would have thought Acuña was taking a dump in the middle of the clubhouse the way he was talking. I mean, come on.
No, I'm with you.
Can I say that, Chris?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
Yeah.
But he wasn't.
I know.
I didn't say the other word.
Dump on them.
I'm just saying. I mean, like, rules are rules. Nobody's taking a number 2. Is that better?
Okay.
In the middle of the clubhouse. That's a rule. I get that. This bullcorn
Even
stuff.
though he's a dog, no.